Hi, how are you today? I hope you are okay. Today we have Unit 5, Lesson 7. Unit 5, Lesson 7. So, English for Libya, Primary 5 Pupils Book. So, look at pages 80 and 81. 80 and 81. What can you see in these two pages? Let's play a game. So, let's play a game here. We have a lot of things on these pages. The first one is page 80 and the second one is page 81. So what can you see? Can we start? What's the first one? It is apple. Apple. How many apples are there? Can you tell me? There are 3 apples. There are 3 apples. Apple, the red one, yellow one, and the green one. So we have here 3 apples. We have 3 apples. Now we need to compare. We use big. Can we use here big, bigger, biggest, small, smaller, smallest, long, longer, longest, short, shorter, shortest. Ready? So now we are speaking about red apple, yellow apple, and the green apple. We will start. Now, we have here 2 apples. The first one is yellow apple and the second one is red apple. So the red apple is bigger than the yellow apple. The red apple is bigger than the yellow apple. Can you repeat it? The red apple is bigger than the yellow apple. The red apple is bigger than. Compare between red and yellow apple. So the red apple is bigger than the yellow apple. Okay, what's this? It is the green apple. So the green apple is the biggest. The green apple is the biggest. Okay. Now we need to compare between these 2 apples. So the green apple and the red apple. So the red apple is smaller than the green apple. The red apple is smaller than the green apple. What about the yellow apple? The yellow apple is the smallest. So smaller than, the red apple smaller than, and the yellow apple is the smallest. Okay, we have here another again to the same picture. What we have, we need to choose another thing. We start with apples and we have red apple, yellow apple, and the green apple, and we finish to compare between these 3. What can we choose now? Cake. Excellent. So we are speaking now about the cake. How many cakes do we have? We have pink cake, red cake, and yellow cake. Can we compare now between these cakes? Okay. So what we have in front of us? The red cake and the yellow cake. Can you write a sentence? The yellow cake is bigger. Excellent. The yellow cake is bigger than the red cake. The yellow cake is bigger than the red cake. What about the pink cake? The pink cake is the biggest. The pink cake is the biggest. So the yellow cake is bigger than the red cake. And the pink cake is the biggest. So we have big, bigger, biggest. Big, bigger, the biggest. Big, it is a big cake. The yellow cake is bigger than the red cake. And the pink cake is the biggest. Now we need to compare between cakes but with another adjectives. So here we have yellow cake. Yellow cake is bigger or smaller? It is smaller. So the yellow cake is smaller than the pink cake and the red cake is the smallest. Again to the picture, we need to choose something else. What about hat? Ready? We have here 2 hats. What are you going to write? Pink hat, brown hat. So the brown hat is bigger than the pink hat. The purple hat is the biggest. The purple hat is the biggest. Okay, now we need to compare between purple hat and the brown hat. What we can say? The brown hat is smaller than the purple hat. What about the pink one? The pink hat is the smallest. The pink hat is the smallest. Can we choose another thing? What about roller? We have 3 rollers here. White roller, black roller, and orange roller. Can you write a sentence? The black roller is? Excellent. The black roller is longer. We don't use here big or small. We use long. So the black roller is longer than the orange roller. Excellent. What about the white roller? The white roller is the longest. The white roller is the longest. So now, can we compare here between pole? Can we compare here between pole? We have, can you see here, yellow pole, red and blue pole, orange and green pole. So what we can see here, we compare between them by using big or small. So write 2 sentences about pole. Write 2 sentences about pole. Okay, it's time to our activity book. So please bring your pupils' book and look at the pages 68. Look at the page 68 of your activity book. What we have here in number 1, an activity book, we have number 1, write the words with the correct spelling. So we have here some letters, but these letters jumbled letters, and we have some words, all of them ending with what? EST, because it's superlative form. So I will start with the first one. They gave us as example, biggest, biggest. What about the second adjective? Can you tell me? It is, start with L, longest. What about the third one? H, hottest, good. The lady, oldest, good. What about another one? Coldest, and the last one, smallest. So can you repeat after me? Biggest, biggest, longest, longest, hottest, hottest, oldest, oldest, coldest, coldest, and the last one, smallest. Number 2, read and circle the odd word. So can we read here? For example, in the first box, we have desert, mountain, river, umbrella. All of them the same, but we have one, it is not similar to them. So desert is a place, mountain is a place, river is a place. What about umbrella? Is umbrella a place? No. So what are you going to do to circle umbrella? Can we go now to number 2? Pot, sand, sandals, sandwich. So these things, we can find them at the seaside. When you are going to the seaside, you can see there pot, sand, sandals, sandwich. Do you still remember that lesson? No. So sandwich is odd word. Number 3, butterfly, bird, chair, fish. Which one? Chair. Why? Because the others are what? The others are animals. Now we are going to number 4. What we have in number 4? Yellow tree, grass, flower. Yellow tree, grass, flower. So what we can say about this one? Yellow. Why? Because yellow is color, and the other things is growing things, growing plants. Can we go now to number 5? Mountain, city, field, snow. All of them are here. These 3 are places, but snow is not. So snow is the one which we need to make you need to make a circle, but I'm here doing what? Doing rectangle around them. 6, we have giraffe, monkey, shark, and truck. So which one? Giraffe is animal, monkey is animal, shark is animal too. But what about truck? Is it animal? No, it is not. So we write truck is the odd word. Again, so number 1, what we have in number 1? Desert, desert, mountain, mountain, river. And the one which belongs to this group, it is umbrella. Number 2, we have boat, sand, sandals, and sandwich. So which one? It is sandwich. Number 3, butterfly, bird, chair, and fish. Which one? It is chair. We go now to number 4, yellow, tree, grass, flower. So the yellow is out. What about number 5? Mountain, city, field, snow. So we need to circle snow. The last one, we have giraffe, monkey, shark, and truck. So here we have truck. It's out. So now we finish with number 2 and we circle umbrella, sandwich, chair, yellow, snow, and the truck. Now we are going to number 3. Why I put them beside each other? Because we can't answer number 3 before we see to number 2. So here we have number 1. What we have in number 1? We have group 1. Words are 4. So group 1, here is group 1. Words are 4. For what? Desert, mountain, river. Is it seaside things? Is it animals? They are growing things or places? So group 1, desert, mountain, river are what? Are places. So what we write here, we choose places. So we have seaside things, animals, growing things, and places. So group number 1 are for places. Words are for places. Can we go now to group number 2? Boat, sand, sandals. Is it places? Is it growing things? Is it animals? Is it seaside things? It is seaside things. Now number 3, we have butterfly, bird, chair, and fish. So butterfly, bird, and fish are butterfly, bird, fish are seaside things, animals, growing things, or places. Of course, animals. So now, tree, grass, flower. Tree, grass, flower. What is it? Growing things. Mountain, city, field. Mountain, city, field. What is it? Places. The last one, giraffe, monkey, and shark are for animals. So we have, can you repeat after me? Desert, mountain, river are for places. The words boat, sand, sandals are for seaside or seaside things. Butterfly, bird, fish, words are for animals. Tree, grass, flowers, words are for growing things. The words mountain, city, field are for places. And the words giraffe, monkey, shark are for animals. So it's time to say goodbye. Today we start with playing a game by using comparative and superlative form. We are happy by using ER after adjective, EST. So now it's time to say goodbye.